Hey guys, welcome back. Today we are making some yummy snacks that work for kids, but they also work for adults too. All of these turned out super yummy, so I'm really excited to share them with you, and hopefully you enjoy. So we are making some frozen coconut yogurt bites first. I've made yogurt bites in the past, but today I'm using coconut yogurt, which you can use traditional yogurt, Greek yogurt, coconut milk yogurt. I really love coconut milk yogurt, and so I'm just putting this in a container, and I'm going to blend 2 containers of the coconut yogurt with some strawberries to make it a strawberry yogurt. Now this is a dairy-free yogurt, but again, you can use whatever you have, and if you are avoiding dairy, this is a really great option. And then if you want a different flavor like blueberry or mango or something else, you can do that. I just really like the strawberry mixed in with the yogurt. It tastes really good. So I'm going to pour that into small containers. These are like really small, I guess you would say cupcake containers. They're pretty small. They'd be really small cupcakes. But I'm filling them up halfway with the strawberry yogurt. And then I'm going to add some granola. And then I'm going to fill it up again with yogurt the rest of the way to the top. So I'm going to top with some strawberry slices, but feel free to use whatever you want. Again, raspberry, blueberry, you can kind of make this however you prefer. And then I'm going to freeze them, and they make really great frozen yogurt bites. If you are a fan of frozen yogurt, you will definitely like these. They're a little bit tart, but they taste delicious. My son loves them, so they're great for kids, and they're a great snack for the summer. Next, we have some chocolate-covered frozen bananas. These are a dupe of something I pick up at Trader Joe's all the time and I love. And I think they're called Gone Bananas, and you keep them in the freezer, and they're basically just chocolate-covered frozen bananas, and I love it. So basically all you need is just 1 banana, or 2 if you want to make more. I'm slicing it up, and then I'm going to go ahead and just freeze that for about an hour, hour and a half, and then I'm going to start making the chocolate mixture. This is pretty easy, and it's a crowd favorite even if you don't like the texture of bananas traditionally. Sometimes when they're frozen, they take on a different texture, so a lot of times people who don't like bananas will like them when they are chocolate-covered frozen bananas. So you could always try it and see what you think, but they are so good. So I'm going to freeze those for an hour, hour and a half. Then I'm going to start making the chocolate. Now I'm just melting some chocolate chips with a little bit of coconut oil. So you can use regular chocolate chips. I have some dairy-free chocolate chips right here. These ones I really like. I've used them in several of my recipes. And then I'm just going to go ahead and melt that together. Once it's completely melted, I have a double boiler here, so I just have the water boiling underneath and then a bowl on top. That's usually how I go about melting it, but you can of course just put that in the microwave if that's easier for you, or whatever's more convenient, but you just want to make sure it's completely melted. And then after an hour and a half of the bananas being in the freezer by themselves, you're just going to pull it out, and you're going to dip each individual banana in the chocolate and completely coat it and cover it, and then put it back on the sheet. And then once you've coated all of the bananas, you're going to let those freeze again for another 4 hours or so. Once they are done freezing, you can put them into a bowl, however many you want, and they make a fabulous treat. They go really quickly around here because everybody really likes them, and they're very easy to make and such a crowd pleaser. So I hope you try these out, and I really hope you like them as well. A snack we love around here is dried fruit, and we really love to pick up dried apples at the farmer's market, but they're actually pretty easy to make and inexpensive to make at home. So I'm just taking 1 or 2 apples here. I have a mandolin to thinly slice the apples, and then I'm going to put them on a baking sheet. Now I have preheated the oven to 200 degrees, and these are going to bake in the oven for about 90 minutes. But before I put them in the oven, I'm just going to put some coconut sugar on top of them and a little bit of cinnamon. You can put stevia if you want, or sugar, whatever you have, brown sugar. And then I'm just going to pop those in the oven for 90 minutes. And then once they've had a chance to cook for 90 minutes, you can even keep them in the oven for several hours just to give them a chance to dehydrate. They're almost the texture and consistency of a fruit leather. Everyone who tried these really liked them, so they are a crowd pleaser. Kids love them too, and they're great to pack for on the go, for lunches, as a snack, as a little dessert. Yeah, whatever you want them for, but try them out and hopefully you like them as much as we did. Shaved ice is super popular in the summertime, and we were actually out and about recently at an event, and my son was having some shaved ice, and I thought, I wonder if I can make something a little bit of a healthier version. I mean, shaved ice isn't like necessarily the healthiest thing anyway, but maybe something that doesn't have as much junk in it. So I just took my Vitamix. I have some ice that I put in my Vitamix, which that will definitely turn it into shaved ice. I'm putting that in a container, and then I have grape juice concentrate. So it comes in a concentrate, and then you add a significant amount of water to make the grape juice. Instead of adding water, you're just going to put the concentrate. I put it in a little squeezy container here, and I'm just putting that directly over the shaved ice. You can use the cherry flavor or the lemonade flavor, whichever flavor you prefer, and it is a great little treat for kids, and they do think it is shaved ice. Oliver was so stoked about this, and grape juice is a little messy, so I was trying to avoid too much of a mess, but he was stoked. He kept telling me, "Thank you so much for making this for me, Mommy. I'm so proud of you." All right, so finally we are making frozen strawberry lemonade. I am starting with some ice in my Vitamix, and then I am adding a few lemons, and then I'm going to add some strawberries. It's pretty self-explanatory here. We're just making some strawberry lemonade with ice. It's going to be like a strawberry lemonade slushie, and this is really good too because it gets really hot in those summer months, and it's nice to have a treat. So I'm adding some fresh strawberries, and then I'm also going to add a little bit of coconut sugar to sweeten it up a little bit. You can add agave, stevia, whatever you want. It's your choice. And the Vitamix is really great because it definitely mixes a lot better than my Magic Bullet. My Magic Bullet is better for like smoothies and things like that, but if you're working with a lot of ice, the Vitamix is definitely amazing, and we've had this for 10 years. We got it as a wedding gift, and it has never failed us, so definitely a fan. And then I'm just going to pour that, and that also makes a wonderful summer treat. So that completes this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. I am bulk filming right now because I'm expecting my second baby anytime now. So I have a lot of videos coming up in the next few weeks, a bunch of different categories. So if there's one particular video you don't really like, stay tuned. There will be a bunch of different types of things, and I'm going to update you guys, a little life update coming up soon. So thanks for sticking around. If you like my channel, please be sure to subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.